I was born and raised in Gaza on 1960, and I grew up there till I reached 18, till I got a visa to the United States. I spent more than 2 years living in the United States. It wasn't easy, just keep working and going home, homework. That's all. And then I thought, what's going on, guys? I mean, I I went to the immigration after 2 years in West Palm Beach, Florida. It was very strange and odd. Somebody wanna leave and he wanna cancel his green card. I said, yes, I wanna do that. I love America, but I love my country more, and I wanna go. I was personally, when I was in elementary school, I was interested in politics. My hobby and passion was the news. People watch movies, and I was watching and listening to the news. Now back to the meeting with Bernard Edinger. He was number 2 in Reuters' office in Jerusalem. I told him, you from Reuters? How come you don't cover Gaza? He said, we didn't find anybody in Gaza. I said, well, I can help you. I didn't mean more than help friendly way. And not to be paid, not to be one day, for a professional journalist, and that be my job. I said, okay. I don't know, a month or 2 weeks. The bureau chief of Reuters, Paul Taylor, who was British, called me and, and he said, I want to come to Gaza. I helped him. He did the story, interviews and everything. In the end of the day, I was driving him back at the borders of Gaza. He said, listen, Taher, I want to pay you. Do you have income? I said, yeah. He said, how much do you think you want? I said, I want X amount, $300-400. He said, okay. He pulled his pocket checkbook, his personal one, and he wrote me check as if, like a tip. He said, I don't have enough budget. I know you need more money. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tell other foreign journalists in Jerusalem to hire your service. 14 years in journalism, I never had anybody criticize me or blame me for misreporting. But Israelis did not like it, because Israelis want to kill and to humiliate Palestinians, and they didn't want people to know. They didn't want the world to know what's going on. They want to silence me. They beat me many times. They chased me in the roads. Once even, I remember one day they came after midnight, say 2-3 o'clock in the morning. When they come, they don't ask gently. They come with knocking the door with guns, and scare the hell of everybody in the house. And then they get me out. Khan, I want you to clean the street. And Gaza streets, I don't know if you've been there, many of them are dirt roads. He said, you got to clean the street. And by your bare hands, I had to stay like this and do like this to clean. I'm telling you, I did that. I don't know how long, how many yards I did or how many meters. By my bare hands, dirt roads, diapers, garbage, whatever you name it. And soldiers were around me, few soldiers enjoying, and every time I don't work hard, they hit me with their guns. I didn't shoot at Israelis. I never been in the military. I never been politician. I just was a reporter. Now I want to talk about Israel and how the Israeli army introduced themselves to me. I was 6 years old playing in front of the house with other kids. We saw Israeli soldiers coming in a military vehicle. So we were scared because, kids. I threw myself on my mother's laps. Can you believe those soldiers jumped out from their vehicle and chased me? They chased me to my mother's lap. Imagine this Israeli soldier, I don't know how, 20 years or more, jump and follow me with his guns and the armored vehicle. And that is the beginning, to the introduction of the Israelis to me. Israel made my life horrible, till this moment. And I want to be more accurate, because I don't want to say in general. Many Israelis were coming and helping Palestinians. They are very minor number if you compare it with the Israeli people. But that's why I can't say Israel, all the Israelis. No, many of them are good people. Bob was CBS correspondent in Jerusalem and a strong person in the CBS at that time there. So we would discuss, him and I discussing, how about if we make a story, Gaza is a forgotten place, something like that. When do you want to come? December 9. December 9 was the first day of the Intifada. So he told me, we heard on the radio in the car that there is some problem in Jabalia refugee camp. Would you take us there? We went there. And we started that day. Now we started the action. Having camera in the scene in Jabalia refugee camp. First time those people ever seen cameras in their lives. Thousands of people have been making demonstrations and throwing stones at Israeli troops, and nobody cared. First time they see a camera, somebody covering their activities and resistance against the Israeli occupation. So they were really more, it added to the fire. I'm not saying it made Intifada, no. No, camera did not make Intifada, but it added up more oil or gas to make it stronger. So we started searching, we found a smoke shop. And we started making some money here and there. And the smoke shop, we had section for vape, little section, in the corner, probably 1% of the inventory we had. But we saw some people, getting more. Then I told them, Ahmad, let's make it 2%, 3%. And then we saw more, we converted all the store to vape and almost no more smokes. After that, I said, I like the idea. Now we became experts. We got everything. We know how we're buying from. Let's buy another one. Let's make another one. I made this one, number 2, this is number 2. I said, then my son, Haytham, who's now here too, Dad, he got master's degree in engineering, chemical engineering from California. I said, Dad, I'm tired of working for others. And I believe him because I believe him. I don't like anybody from my family to work for others. I mean, this is a way, because my father was working for others and suffered financially. We need to go bigger because we have more now. My son and his wife. Now, my daughter, who is 26, or now she turned 27, she got married American guy from Belize originally. He also has master's degree in engineering, computer. So they said, oh, do you want us to join you too? I said, come on. Okay, we want to get bigger. So we had those people forced me, and once they encouraged me to make our operation bigger so we can afford 4 families.